Your Honor, well, it's a crazy day in my neighborhood. Listen, everything's bittersweet. It is. And if you ever remember that Simon and Garfunkel song, it was astounding. It was Silent Night, beautifully sung, harmonious, with, I believe, 1968 newsreel of all these horrible things that happen on Christmas Day. And anyway, I just want you to know this is my memorial to my daughter, to 3 cats I lost that were strays that I love and helped, and for all the folks with this coronavirus. So anyway, I don't know if you can see any of that. And but you know, one of the reasons I became a comic was I was inspired by this true story that in the Holocaust, literally entertainers would entertain at night to keep memorial, knowing that they themselves might be gassed the next day. Wow. And that's pretty heavy. And L'chaim looks like the number 18. So many times they'd write the number 18 to each other because they couldn't say anything, but it was like code, like, let's keep going. And then, of course, all the ones that survived when they lost total families and friends, and they'd meet up with others, and they would just always say, life is for the living. Life's for the living. We have to go on, I guess. What else are we supposed to do? I can't go on anymore. It's too hard for me. I can't. And I'm sorry about that. But I've been keeping the place up. And so I figured it's the holiday time and put on a happy face. So here we go, in case you think I'm lying, that I really did do over 2,000 shows. And at least 65% of them were in nursing homes or psych wards, jails, homeless shelters. So anyway, here we go. I used to tell my daughter, I figured, well, if they can make up Santa Claus, I told her, I said, I'm Murray, the Hanukkah Claus. That's who I am. That's our whole thing. So happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas and Kwanzaa and all of that. In case you want to know, hey, I'm on a roll. All right. And I'm also neurotic. I spend $15 a month at Dollar Tree just getting alcohol rub, like I'm very afraid. So you want to know what my psychiatric diagnosis is, Your Honor? That's right. Here we go. Da 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 da. I flip my lid. Yeah. All right. Let's do the rest of this fast. Anyway, but you remember Patch Adams? The nose? That's right. Patch Adams so inspired me. Concept of the Beatles song that says, hey Jude, take a sad song and make it better. Anyway, I just need too much help to do what I want to do, and so anyway, but I didn't get rid. Somebody said they would drive me to this daycare center, but the toys are still. I got them animal crackers though, so I'm very happy. So I decorated a little bit. There I am, super identity, superhero, super villain. Avi's museum. Those are going to the kids. All this comes from the dumpster. Even this, but I know that they're moving and they just kind of put it on top. Everyone knows I go through the dumpster. So again, this is all from the dump. Like Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, joy to the world. But the world, it's still hard. It's always it's the yin and the yang. So anyway, all these candles, this was given to me by my daughter. But I found this nest anyway, so, and you always have to have water in a Jewish home over all these holidays. So nothing else is really different. So just wanted to show you. I won't talk now because I did all that talking. All these things. Anyway, here is the kitchen. Beginning of the month, so I got to Dollar Tree. I was very, very lucky, and my meal, whatever. So, ba ba da 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 da. All right, there we go. It's all exciting. All right, here we go. This is a new art installation. Oh, Matthew. Oh, wow. I'd like to see what's under your tree. I hope it's all fireproof. Anyway, here we go. There he is. In my mind, that was Murray Hanukkah Claus. So I dressed him up there. Murray the Hanukkah Claus. All right. And I know it sounds silly, but I decorate with toilet paper because you just don't know how poor I've been. And I have this horrible congestion. And one of the reasons I can't live with people, I've been asked to leave like religious services because, sir, I blow my nose. The esophagus it's just bizarre. It's just I drain and drain and drain. I cough and I hack. And of course, I smoke cigarettes and weed, so that doesn't help. But this is all that esophagus. But anyway, so like that's a decoration for me to have 4 rolls. That cost me $1. Ha! As I go. Anyway, there I am, the elephant in the room that doesn't fit in my groovy place here. Dr. Seuss drinking out there. That's the last straw, he said, though. That was the problem. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to be upbeat. Holiday season. Do do da da do do ba ba da. Zippity doo. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh, Veishmir. There we go. Oh, I got it smells so pretty now. Okay. Veishmir. I want you to know that my Jewish mother. Oh, this is a long one. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'll end up with a joke for you. My Jewish mother, it's Avraham. Jews have Orthodox Jews have 2 birth certificates. But anyway, so Avi. And but my Jewish mother, she didn't call me Avi. She called me Oy vey, Oy vey, Oy vey. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you, Your Honor, I was a little upset. I had to go for my meds checkup with my psychiatrist. And I love the Christmas music. So I said, hey, can I sing a little bit of one of my favorite Christmas carols? Oh, well, she was just in some mood, and she said, well, just a little bit, and there's people waiting. So I went on with it, and I just started to sing. Do you hear what I hear? She closed her book, and she increased my psychotic medicine. Ha! Well, merry and happy. Merry and happy. And, Your Honor, you are a mensch. That's what Jews call someone like you, that make decisions not only with their head or what is easiest, but with their heart. So, I don't think I'm long for the earth, but you've sure made the last few months a lot more bearable if I had to endure this Westover Grinch that just doesn't care. It's real sad, but that's it. It's the yin and the yang. What can I say? I guess somebody's got to be Donald Trump kind of thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's merry and happy. All right, it's almost 10 minutes. I'll be shocked if you saw this. Big hug to you, Your Honor. Ha! Merry and happy. From the Hanukkah, Merry the Hanukkah Claus. Hey, oi, oi, vai superella. I wish you a very meaningful life. I wish you a prosperous and wind at your back life. I wish a very fulfilled with so much abundance of love and family and friends And every New Year will be happier than the happiest one you had. Happy New Year.